What is going on, guys? Welcome to episode 4 of my Manchester United FIFA 18 career mode series. Drop a like if you are enjoying this series so far. I'm really getting into it personally. And like I questioned at the previous episode, at the end of the last episode, Bellerin. I want to be signing a right back because we need someone coming through with Valencia getting older. We had Darmian, I talked about him a little, but I feel like we need a big signing. I generally don't like signing big players from big teams in the same league, but I feel like Hector Bellerin, he's such an ideal option. He'll suit our team as well because he could play right midfield because he's an attacking player when he gets forward, so he'll be playing a similar position when he'll be in those same positions, if that makes sense, as he would when he bombs forward from right back. So I really do want to go for him, and he seems fairly affordable. If you see, well, it depends if it's closer to the minimum or the maximum. Either way, we're going to approach to buy him, and it might be nice to weaken Arsenal a little bit, but that's not really, that wasn't in the thought process of signing him. So here's Arsene Wenger. Nice to see you. Thank you for coming. Let's get started, shall we? And I got suggested not to skip as I might miss some information. It's just, it stays on that same one after I read it. First, let's go on the same page on what type of deal we want to discuss. So you just have to wait. But I won't skip because I don't want to miss some crucial information. I'll offer a transfer fee, and let's enter that right now. I'm going to put an offer of 24 million, and let's see what Arsene thinks of that. We'll submit that offer. We won't add any more. So yeah, we'll like to pay 24 million. Is that a sum we can agree on? It would be cool if they actually had the voices. I guess, yeah, that will be hard to implement for the match. Ooh, okay. 38. Might have to negotiate a bit. I was thinking maybe around high 20s in terms of the millions, high 20 millions. Counter, propose a new transfer fee. I'll go 27.5 million. And we will submit that offer. That's more than we're prepared to offer. Can we settle on 27.5 million? Let's see what Arsene has to say in reply. But as you can see, oh, no, they're not budging. We're not willing to reduce. What's the odds that I can get him to reduce the price? Let's see what we can do. Okay, we get it now. Counter. We might have to increase it a bit more then. Propose a new fee. What if we do 30 million? I don't want to annoy him and then he just leaves. That's happened already in this career. 30 million, just a flat 30 million. Let's see what he thinks of that. Okay, my intention is not to play hardball here. I want Bellerin on our team, but cannot offer more than 30 million. Well, we could, as you can see by the transfer budget. Okay, we're going to need some time. We will consider... What are you waiting for? By the time he comes back, he might not be alive. Hurry up. So this time we actually do have to wait, okay? So that he stalled. He's going to have to think about it. He has to process. He's probably going to wonder what the Arsenal fans are going to think. Or Arsenal Fan TV is going to say.
He's selling defenders. What is he watching? What is he doing?
But we'll have to wait and see for that one. And then De Ligt, I'm waiting to see his rating back because he's being scouted by us. I've kept Perisic on there. Just, do you think I should still... Because I couldn't make an offer to him in like the first episode or something. I think I edited that out because I couldn't. But yeah, it was like they didn't want to sell him. What do you think about Perisic as a realistic kind of signing? As like a good first team player. Okay, well, you can see the Bellerin transfer offer unacceptable. Okay, we'll have to see how we go then with negotiating because I do want to sign him and money is not a problem. De Ligt, let's just see what's He's rated, okay, 76. That's very good for an 18-year-old centre-back. Exactly, well, I say exactly what we need, but we don't desperately need a centre-back. But for the future, you know, someone like Chris Smalling may get older, so got to keep that in mind. And he's a talented kid, that is for sure. He's not slow. He's strong, definitely, and that's going to improve. He's only at 18, so keep that in mind. And he's got 83 shot power, so he could surprise a few people or a few teams. Yep, he looks pretty good, and I think he'll be affordable, especially because his wage is fairly... okay, then we're going to have to go to the shortlist to sign him. But I definitely think I will. I love these kind of players, like an 18-year-old who you can develop into world-class. You think he would be world-class. He's 76 at 18. So, guys, he still has that message of this team will not sell the player, but we can negotiate with him directly if you pay his release clause. So it's up to paying his release clause, which I think is fair enough. If you consider his overall and then his age and what his potential will be because of that, I think it will be like high 80s is one of those, great centre-back talents, young talents for this year in FIFA 18 career mode. So he'll be valued above 20 million at his very best. So I think if we have to do that, we might as well. So the club isn't willing to sell, just 20 million there, just above 20 million. We will, what's that? Pay and skip club negotiations. Haven't done that yet. This is the first time ever in FIFA signing a player, for me at least, with the release clause. So you agreed the terms of Ajax, you can start negotiating with the player. So that is very good. We can negotiate and we'll see what he wants. Nice to see you both. Hope we've taken good care of you so far. I'm just reading what he says in that he doesn't want to sit on the bench all season. I think, or sporadic. Yeah, that's what I would have probably offered him, honestly. Maybe a hot prospect, but yeah, I'll accept that's fair enough because I would want to play him because I would want to improve him. So yeah, I would want to play him in games. I agree. There's a lot of competition for places in our squad, but I think he could almost perform better than someone like Smalling, and maybe a lot of people watching might back that up. Yeah, look at that smile. Look at that cheeky little... He's trying to not smile more. How many years you want to sign for us? Let's see. I don't mind. Let me know. Let me know what you want. I'll go 4 years. 4 years seems like a decent deal. We're preferred to offer you or offer your client a 4-year contract. I think he likes that. Hopefully he does anyway. Yes, that's what we're after. Let's carry on. There we go. See, the only thing, this is a bit of just a little bit dragging on process when signing players compared to previously. So that's why I may not do this every single time. But again, leave your thoughts. No, like, why would you choose to have a release clause? I don't see the point. Okay, let's move on. He expects at least 13k per week. It's only 13k wage. This is the Premier League. But of course, take his age into consideration. I'd say that's very, very cheap. And it's good you got those appearance fees as well. It just, EA have added that, and that's a little nice features. He looked really, really happy. I'm not sure if they always do, or it's because this young player is, has got interest from Manchester United and a deal's just about to happen. Maybe they're just happy every single time. I don't know, but I'll take it for that for now. And then back to the Bellerin situation. They didn't consider that at all. They counted the same they did last time. I'm almost wanting to accept it because, I mean, is it really going to affect our transfer budget that much? Like if we negotiate for like 33 or 34 million. Good to see you. We've been looking forward to this meeting. Let's get started. So he did make it. Come on. We're going to have to propose a new transfer fee because I just want to keep it realistic in terms of negotiating and not just succumb to their demands. We will submit the offer. I was thinking sell-on clause, but no, just submit 33 million. That's more of what we're prepared to offer. Can we settle on 33 million, Arsene? I wonder who they'll sign to replace him, though. That'll be interesting. You're going to have to do better than that. Well, that's close. We also want to include a sell-on clause, 10%. I'm not sure about that. Counter. What I'm going to go with is remove sell-on clause and propose a new fee. I'll go 35 mil. 35. Let's see what you think about that. And no sell-on clause. Just 35 million up front if we ever sell him because, well, look at his age. He's 22. You can get a lot. There's a lot of seasons coming for him, and you can get a lot of offers in that time frame. We probably will. Oh no, I feel like I just want to accept it. I'll go 36 million. I just don't want to be adding other fees into it. Let's see, 36 million. Arson. It says my intention is not to play hardball here, but I think we both are kind of doing that with the amount of negotiations we're having here. We'll accept that. I'm happy to see where. Finally, man. You can tell I'm tired already from the transfer negotiations. So that means he's finally accepted. Now we're gonna negotiate the contract. So I'm thinking about like if I should delegate things in the future, because it is a long process and I want to play a game in this episode, obviously. So here we are, another negotiation, but it would be pretty sweet to wrap up 2 signings in this episode. So let's begin by talking about his role at the club. At least to be part of the bench each week. I thought so. I thought that's what he would be, but that's rotation. Sometimes I have rotation players not even in the subs. So I wonder if he'll come to me if he's not on the bench every single game at least. But I want to be starting him, I think. I think just every single time they just have like that smirk. Agree on his role in the team. Let's discuss the length of the contract. For me, the go-to is 4 years. I just, 5 is the maximum, and I just go 1 less than that, and it makes sense. So we just go 4 years, and they always seem to think that is a good deal. Well, in previous years in FIFA career mode. So, yeah, I like to roll with that. Unless they're just like a super player, I want to offer them 5 years. But, yeah, just like the maximum. So let's say, yes, that's what we're after. Let's carry on. So it's just the same thing every single time. And once again, I don't think you'd want to choose to have a release clause. That's just me personally. It's just like I would choose not to have one. But now it's time to discuss the salary. So they do actually say, what they want. I think the first transfer I did, that's when I skipped. So yeah, I don't think it came up there. See, sometimes it says what they want and sometimes it doesn't. So yeah, keep that in mind. Wage. But what I keep in mind is what they're on already, and the player I think. What am I doing? I think 90k. It's 10k more than he's on right now. Signing bonus. Let's go 400k and see what he thinks of that. You could add a bonus. What's a bonus in there as well? But we'll leave it, because if he accepts that, oh yeah, that's cool. But I have a feeling we may need to negotiate a bit more. So the negotiations episode here, really in depth. Let's see what he thinks of that. We'll see. And would be willing to lower his demands to 84k per week. We're looking for a signing bonus. Ooh. I'm just going to accept that, or that's a big signing bonus. Well, I guess 4-year contract, it's a bit less. Oh, it's 6k less every week. And after 10 appearances, you'll get that. So it's going to be more, but edit bonus. And let's make the bonus about 600k, and then edit wage, signing bonus. I'll put it a flat million, and then his wage. Let's say put that on 80. I'm not sure if that will get accepted actually, because I'm lowering everything. Maybe not. Maybe it wouldn't. Maybe we'll go 85k and we'll submit. Because we lowered the others too, so you probably need to increase the wage a little bit. So yeah, let's see. How about this one? Look, if you're really interested in signing my client, you should have no problem paying a wage of. I just increased it to 85. That's not the issue. They missed the issue. The issue is paying too much for a signing bonus. I'm just going to accept it, because our transfer budget is over. Look how much money we have. It's just, it's pointless. Just, I don't want to do the thing like where I overpay too much for a player, because because that will probably be people's comments. Oh, you paid too much for him, or you paid too much on the signing approach to sign, or the signing bonus. and everything like that. But, well, there you go. And now, guys, we're going to get into this episode's game, and it's another big one because Leicester, they're sitting in 5th. They've got a draw and a win, so they're undefeated. I know it's only 2 games in, so this is definitely a big one for us. Playing at home, and 2 new signings going to be making their debuts. They're going to be starting, going to be big. It's like for them to hopefully show their quality, I guess you can say. And obviously with Valencia out, there's probably a few guys I can consider captain. Rojo, who's by default it went to, and then maybe De Gea. Actually, I like the ring of De Gea being captain. So we just go to the roles. We change the captain to David De Gea. Then we don't have to worry about it when you like change and you sub a player out because De Gea just stays there. So that's good. And then we're going to start Ibra. It's a few discussions here and there. Like Ibra, 88 overall, the beast. Like, he's not a player you want to be keeping on the bench, but Lukaku is in the same boat. So, yeah, you got to keep that in mind. You'd say the same about Lukaku. If I'm starting Lukaku on the bench, you'll be saying the same. So whoever I'm not starting, there'll be comments of the other one who's sitting on the bench. Yeah, it's really hard to do. But anyway, like I said, De Ligt is going to get a start, and Bellerin, we're going to see how our new signings are going to perform, and they're signings that really fit into the team well. Like you see with Griezmann now, and De Ligt and Bellerin, they're all going to be very good players for the team. So hopefully they can have impressive debuts for us here against Leicester City. Let's get it. And of course, again, guys, when I sign new players, let me know what numbers they should be. They've just given default. Bellerin has got the 15, and then we've got De Ligt with the 13. So, yeah, let me know, and I'll change that hopefully in the next episode. Mkhitaryan gets it to Ibrahimovic. He's going to turn, and Schmeichel makes a very good save. Not the first time a Schmeichel has made a save like that at Old Trafford. Important save for his team. But, yeah, good save. Let's try and get a tricky ball in. Mkhitaryan tried to go far post there. Let's see if we can keep this in. Martial, he will. Go back to Pogba. Pogba with a bit of skill. Maybe not needed exactly. Griezmann being blocked. Come on, win this. De Ligt, see, right away. Like, you look at his overall. We've got some other centre-backs in the team, but he's so good in the air. And the more games we get into him, he's going to get better sooner, which is scary. Because he just come into the team, he doesn't feel like a nervous 18-year-old. Not that you can feel a player's nerves in FIFA exactly, but you kind of know what I mean. You can tell, like, he seems first-team player already. Positioning there, A1. Too easy. Mkhitaryan, Griezmann. And with Griezmann cutting in like that, it does open the space out wide. Not really showcased there, but opens a space out wide for Bellerin, or when Valencia plays as well, those attacking fullbacks. Slimani. Oh, wow. Do you see the strength on him? We lost the ball, but yeah, that was very good. And De Gea punches that away. Griezmann. I swear, De Ligt, even though, like, normally I show, like, goals or highlights, but that's definitely going to be highlights. His interceptions today been very good. Ibrahimovic. Come on, Zlatan. Oh, is that going to be a pen? No. He got the ball, I suppose. And Bellerin, can he find someone? Oh, Martial, that was a good fake. Instantly, you can see his pace. Look at this. He's just running at him. Oh, and I was just about to shoot. You saw the shot was in motion. Griezmann. Can Mkhitaryan finish? It was straight at Schmeichel. It was decently hit first time. Finesse. Ibora. It might be just one player could win this for either team. No, I did not aim it that way. I aimed it out wide. Not try and get it through the inside, but... Ooh, we're running out of time a bit, so let's push to ultra attacking. Pogba. See, I feel Ibra needs a striking partner, but this build-up is all right. We've got to think through it a little bit now. Can we get it through? Oh, if that pass went through to Griezmann, why is he complaining? I tried to get it to him, so the defender just made a good challenge, so I wouldn't say it's his fault. Come on. But, yeah, now we have to bring on Lukaku now. Like, Ibra's not really... I'm going to take a Mkhitaryan, actually, and I said... He could use... Oh, that's so fast now. Does anyone remember it was we'll go left striker. Like, it was so slow moving this in FIFA 17. Oh, that feels so good. It's like a little thing, but just one of the things I didn't really realize I wanted improved from FIFA 17 is just something you dealt with. But oh yeah, that feels so much better. Oh, it's not the slow reactions. Not slow reactions, but just slow movement more than anything. So one more. So I'm going to bring on Herrera for Matic. Just a more push him up to centre mid. We'll push him up a bit. Pogba as well. So yeah, right centre mid. So we'll keep that. Mahrez. Oh, they're going to be through. Vardy's got his pace. Oh, he's got some skill. He's got some... Oh, my God. Oh, my God, Vardy. And Armity, that was amazing by Jamie Vardy. That individual play deserves a goal. That was amazing, but the finish was absolutely terrible. So both teams have had chances. That was probably their best for the game, and the best piece of play by an individual player like Jamie Vardy, that goes to him 100% today. Pogba, Ibra, he doesn't have that breakaway pace, but he doesn't need it. Oh my God, Rashford. I held it slightly too long, in a way, because I didn't feel like he was going to get... Oh, I don't know. That was such a great chance. And well, I didn't think I put that much power. Like, it happened really quickly. So, come on, win this. Well done, Rashford. Ibra. Oh, man. Bit of aggression there. Ballerin sets it up. Rojo goes close. Oh. I think that may be it, though. 9 shots for the game. We didn't have too many. They were clear, though. So. Oh, come on. Give us enough... What the hell? I thought... Okay. Yeah, maybe that game deserves to be a draw, though. Yeah, I lost for words. I lost for words at that game. Like, we restricted Leicester City to having 0 shots on target. So defensively, we're playing well. So maybe just one of those games we just didn't get our act together in attack, and that's why I tried changing things up, not starting Lukaku and Ibrahimovic instead. Like, it's easy to look at Ibra, 88 overall, and it's Ibra, like, he's the god. But, like, you got to take into account a lot of other things, and maybe that was showcased today. But regardless of that draw, we are still top of the table. I think Arsenal, there's the only team that could take our place if they win their next game, because then goal difference as well. So yeah, we just got to keep that in mind. But yeah, it's a decent start to the season. We still haven't lost a game in the season proper, which is good. We have got another training session available to us, so we're going to do that. Yeah, keep developing Rashford. I want to develop Rashford, his finishing, so he becomes clinical. And almost with the attributes that are yellow, you can't even see them, because I'm not sure if it's my TV settings and it will show like that on the video too, but yeah, it seems too bright. I don't know if that's the same for everyone else. Let me know. Either way, you can still make it out now what it is. So, and he moves up his finishing there. So he's going to become more clinical as the season goes on and the seasons go on. But yeah, Gomez, his game he played in the previous episode, I think he's going to be one of those legends for the career. So guys, I was thinking, looking at transfer budget, I wonder if some people think I should utilize it. And if we look at our squad again, if we look where maybe we need strengthening, we don't know what's the situation going to be. Would I end up using a 2-striker formation as the season goes on? We don't know. We've got to keep that in mind, because you think it will suit our players, but does it suit my style? You got to keep that in mind as well. Like, where will we need another? I feel like we need another good left winger. Like, if I'm honest, for me, Lingard, so he's right midfield. He could play left, but preferred on the right. But then he could cut in from left as well. But yeah, just see for the positions. So when Martial doesn't want to play, when he's not really fit enough to play, and again, we'll just go back to the roles and we'll make De Gea captain, and we can just leave it like that. But yeah, I think the signing of Perisic, and there was rumors in real life as well. So I think, like, I never used to think about this so much. If signings were obviously a little bit, but not as much as I do when I make videos. Like, every time I want to sign a player, I think, oh, are people who watch this going to think it's realistic or unrealistic? Like, it makes me think too much about it. But I think Perisic would be a good move. He's a fun player to use as well. Good height for a attacking player. Can play center attacking mid, so he covers two positions. So that's really, really important. So I want to approach to buy. Actually, I'm going to do delegate to buy because I don't want this to drag on because of that, and hopefully you guys will like that. So what I will take into account here is the minimum. So just say 38 million and maximum 58. So we'll delegate to buy. Start the offer like I would normally. I think I'll do it at 40 million. 40 million. And then we'll apply that. And then the highest will offer 55 million. And let's see what they can sort. So that default is sorted. Start the offer at their minimum and don't offer then their highest, the maximum. So we just shorten down a little bit and hopefully he'll be able to get it done. I like how that is actually. Yeah, I think that will suit me. Like delegating to buy, because yeah, if you like do the negotiations every single time as a YouTuber in videos, it'll make it drag on, and I feel as though viewers might find that a bit annoying. Like, want to get to the games, the most important thing apparently. And we're here on deadline day as well, so it could be a deadline day signing. And let's see. You can take a look. Welbeck gone out as well. Arsenal have made some interesting moves. That is for sure. Wait. If we go to the... Wait. If we go to the office or transfers and go to the transfer hub, Perisic, we have to wait. Okay, we have to wait. Because, again, if we did that, we'll be able to get it done. I'm just wondering, would the deadline day run out? I guess we'll know. We'll know for future reference. That is for sure. Maybe this is it. Okay, there we go. Didn't I offer less? Let's go to the transfer hub. I feel like that's a bit too much. That's like double his value. Can we negotiate for it now? Because I know, yeah. They don't negotiate as well. That's going to be my first reaction to that, at least. So, yeah, good to see you. Been looking forward to this meeting. Okay. I'm just going to skip this sometimes like that, just to, when I want to get it done quicker. So we'll go 44 million. Let's see. Submit offer. Let's see what he thinks of that. See, already. Okay, come on. We're going to have to counter once more. Propose a new transfer fee. How about if we go 49, just below 50, and submit the offer. So it's below 50 mil. He's going to have a couple good years. Keep in mind he's 28, but he's going to have a couple good seasons. So let's see what he thinks. Can we settle on 49 million? Look, we're sticking to our price tag. Is that it? Counter. We'll go 50. We'll go a flat 50. Let's see what he has to say about that. 50 million. Inter, think about that. Think what you could do with 50 million. You could buy someone else, like we're buying Perisic off you. And that's a fair offer. I'm glad we could reach an agreement on the fee for Perisic. There we go. I hope we can do more deals in the future. But I'd prefer if you didn't tap me on the bum, to be honest. I wouldn't. I'd prefer to leave that out. That's a bit creepy. But anyway, so now we can negotiate. So again, I'll see if we can delegate again. Start the wage. What's he on right now? He's on 96. So we'll delegate. I feel like he'll want to increase by at least 5k. So start at 100k. And apply that, and we won't go higher than 140. Let's see what he thinks about that, Ivan. Okay, we've got a chance to offer Phil. That took me by surprise. I wasn't expecting an offer, and then it's for Phil Jones. And then I consider. West Ham. So again here, we're going to delegate. So what's that? It's... I see Phil Jones, what I would accept for him. I would put 20 million. Was that a bit too much? 16 million. 16. Don't sell player... 18. Because you don't... It's like... It's not a minimum and a... Okay. It's not a minimum and maximum. That's what I'm realizing. I do 20 mil. 20, I don't want to let him go for cheap. I think he can still be all right for us. Don't sell him for less than 15. Yeah, I think I'd be happy with that. Because you look at his value, and I think that's fairly reasonable. Hopefully it is. But we're not desperate for money, as you can see. So 5 hours left. Let's see, some final deals could be made for us, I should say. In the final hours, we are waiting. We are waiting. What is this one for? Oh, it's Phil Jones. I want it to be our signing. We have agreed to pay 16 million. I think I'll accept that. Because especially with our new signing in Delict, he's going to overtake Phil Jones. Definitely over 80 overall. Phil Jones at 25 is probably not going to beat that. And I know some people think he's better than Smalling, but Smalling is better in like this career mode. That's what I judge things off, like how good they are in the career. I know there's people think he's better than Smalling, but in the game, Smalling's better, physically better as well, which is very important in FIFA. So yeah, I thought I should just explain like what I think and what I think people will comment is like Phil Jones is better than Smalling, but I have to say Smalling is better than him in the game. But now 3 hours left. Hopefully the Perisic deal can go through. Come on, you want to move? Oh, no. Well, it's a bit late and a weird time in the window, but Lingard. We'll delegate. We'll delegate and see what happens. Start the offer at, what's his value again? 11.5. So we'll go delegate. We'll go like this. Start the offer at 17 million. And we'll apply and don't sell the player for less than 13.5 milli advance. But yeah, there's only 2 hours left. When I press advance now, Perisic's deal better happen. No, there was plenty of time. We started the offer at the start of the deadline day. Isn't it? I don't want another FIFA career mode game where the deadline, the deal, like the negotiations take so long, man. And even in this year's game, when it's supposed, like, when you do the negotiations, it doesn't. It's like the system manager's negotiating with Perisic. He'll get back to you once he reaches agreement, but we're going to be too late. It's the final hour. 1 hour left. Well, let's see if it is like this in career mode this year, or is it just going to end? I'll just edit that part out there where I would swear normally. Just say nothing instead. You know, if you watch my FIFA 17 career mode video, like every so often when like I'm trying to do a deal on deadline day and there was enough time for it to happen, then it just doesn't. It just, yeah. It's so annoying. And Lingard, look how much talks are broken down. That is a bit extreme, but realistic. How many transfer talks break down on deadline day in real life? That's what probably EA will call it. We're being realistic. Anyway, we'll view his maximum potential is getting worse. Pallard, I don't even know how to say his name, so he's probably not going to stay. I was going to say his overall is decent for a 15-year-old, but I can't see his highest potential getting any better. His potential is going to be in the 70s, mid-70s. So I'm sorry, I'm going to release you. Go back to France. But yeah, I'm a bit low-key pissed off that the transfers didn't go through, but I guess you have a chance now to let me know if you want me to still try and sign Perisic. Got to keep his age in the considerations as well. But anyway, guys, yeah, that was an interesting episode. It was more focused on transfers. So yeah, around these transfer windows and stuff, you'll see me change it up. But Wayne Rooney's got 2 goals. And definitely when Wayne Rooney gets his regen in the game, I would love to sign his regen, so we'll keep that in mind. Always remind me about that. But yeah, I think we're going to leave it there for now, guys. bit disappointing that we didn't get those deals through, but look at that. De Ligt has already pushed up to a 77 overall. But yeah, that's it for now, guys. If you enjoyed this episode, more focusing on the transfers, but the good thing is now the transfer window is over, so now we can focus on games. So you're going to see a lot of games in episodes and everything like that. I'm sure you'll enjoy it. So if you did enjoy it, make sure you drop that like on the video, subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you guys next time.